watch hentai all the time with my soul is fermented by a sucky.
What's going on, everybody? Wowzer123, aka Sling is Man Crush every single day, bringing to y'all a very different kind of video today. Today I'm bringing you a review of the anime show Record of Ragnarok. Now this is a series on Netflix, and I've already watched the first episode, and we're gonna kind of do a review every episode that I end up watching, and I'm gonna put a video out on YouTube. So disclaimer, there may be some spoilers in it, so if you haven't watched it yet or you plan on watching it, I'm gonna do my best not to spoil too much for you. So basically the first episode is pretty much about the info, getting to know the episode, getting to know the show, introducing different characters, different gods, different humans, and things like that. Starting off right off the rip, it pretty much takes you exactly how you would see the trailer. So when you watch the trailer, you see, I guess, the headmaster, different gods, and someone kind of opposing all the gods. It turns out that the Ragnarok event is an event where humans versus the gods in order to save humanity, and pretty much they all are against it, but decide to turn it into a little bit of a duel. Now you see all kinds of different gods there. Zeus is there, Odin's there, and then you run into pretty much the main, do you want to call it protagonist, who is a Valkyrie. I can't say her name yet, but she's in the trailer too. She decides to go against the gods and say humanity has the opportunity to live. And for me, right off the bat, I was like, okay, this is going to be kind of interesting. There's no like real build up to the beginning of the episode. It just starts off immediately, which makes me think that it's going to be a series that's just completely fast paced. Like it's gonna give you like maybe 5 minutes of background on each character, anime character, each god, each human, or anything like that, but the rest of it is just gonna be like straight fights, which is kind of what I'm excited for. So pretty much the rest of the episode is just pretty much preparing for the Ragnarok event, and pretty much by the end of the episode you're in the first fight. Now at the end of the first episode, I'm actually like hooked. I almost wanted to go watch the second one, but I'm like, no, I have to make this video, I have to get my review out, because the second episode is going to be wild. The first two people they have there blows my mind, because I'm like, how are we gonna start this aggressively? You can't start this aggressive with this god and this human. Like, if that's how we starting it off, it can only get better from there. Like, who's gonna fight? I'm interested to see if Odin or Zeus is gonna fight, because they tell you, they don't tell you that, but Zeus and Odin are right there, and that would be kind of cool if Zeus or Odin fought. And maybe I would like to see how powerful the Valkyrie is, but we'll see. It's gonna take some time in order to find out those questions, if those questions get answered or anything like that. But to start off this episode number 1, I'd give it a 7 out of 10, simply because there was no action. It was just a filler episode. It was a pilot episode. It just letting you know exactly what this anime is going to be about, and then it puts you right into the action. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to follow up with you guys when I finish watching the next episode, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Leave comments down low, if without spoilers, or what you think of the episodes coming up and everything like that, and what your thoughts are, and what would you give it out of 10. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.